Okay, are we live again? I'm live on Twitch, but I'm not live on YouTube. I don't understand what's going on here. I'm trying to get it to work. It seems that there's a connection issue. Okay, now I could see everything going on. There we go. Are we back on? Are we live again? Okay, we good? I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. We're back. We are back. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Back in business. Seems to be okay now, but YouTube is behind and Twitch is a bit as usual. Okay, so stream is working both ends. Weird, really weird, right? It's like really weird that just like out of nowhere it just stopped working. Boys are back in town, and I could see I'm going blind. I could see I'm blowing blind. And I don't have Wi-Fi. I mean, this is all wired connections, so I don't think it has anything to do with my computer, or if it's Twitch, because I use a service called Restream, and maybe their server disconnected. So I don't know what happened there, but we're back. We are back. Excellent. Very good.
Online.
Here we are. That's right. We're back online.
Going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer. I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
Twitch is garbage? Why would you say that?
More Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Decepticons in range! Marauder, incoming! Curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that Marauder. My sentiments exactly. Artillery online.
Kaboom!
Let's finish this.
Hey there, YouTube Convoy. It's working again. Excellent.
Forward, Autobots.
Who else wants some?
Clear! Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons. Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time. Help is on the way, Ironhide. We can activate more defensive weapons.
Who's my favorite Decepticon? I think I've said before, I would definitely say Soundwave, because he's like a walking army. IDW Autobots are like Bayformer Autobots. They're not really heroes, right? Anything of any value over here? Ammunition with my compliments. Photon Burst Rifle. I'll try this one out. Don't hate Prime, hate Starscream.
Thanks for the help, Optimus.
Citizens of the world. How's it going there, Pete Lamoy? IDW Autobots at least have personality and characters, unlike the characters in Bayformers. That is true. Scream! I, Dr. Ockerville, genius of science, say, open sesame! You just plain despise Red? You were watching some waffle stuff? That's weird. It's just really weird that I lost the stream before.
What do you mean? The room is shifting. I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon.
Yeah, definitely new Red. Not Skybite the sharkiest, right? Prime, if I had a discussion about Red, it was like the white noise with Transformers. Yeah.
Clearing the main door that leads to the flight deck.
I like the Neutron assault rifle as a regular gun. I noticed that I like the Scrapmaster, Scrapmaker. Oh, what's going on over here?
Schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
You haven't seen the old Red? You can find all the episodes on YouTube.
Help us! We need backup! Shoot him!
Let's see.
I'll take any advantage I can. Anybody! If anyone can hear me, start screaming! Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Oh, here comes the shotgun troopers. I hate these troopers. They don't like to die. Spider Scream is back. Spider Scream. Spider Scream. Does whatever a Spider Scream does. What's over there?
Speed is of the essence. We fight in the name of freedom.
Yeah, you do that. If you shoot Metroplex, you say, why do you shoot at me? Nice. I could upgrade some ammunition. So this is basically a shotgun. Yep. Lots of Autobots need new toys. Yeah, I'll try it out. That sounds like fun. Metroplex is in this game. Yes, he is. Triptychon, smash Metroplex. Triptychon, smash him. Triptychon not like. Triptychon thinks he's Dinobot, but he's not. Interesting. I'll take that. You grew up watching Transformers Prime? Transformers Prime started when probably, what was it, 2011? That's like a few years ago, wow. Just looking to see what kind of toys I can get. You know he is in the city you're in? What about a Transformers show where Rodimus command his team, including Bumblebee, Grimlock? That would be cool. That would be cool if they did like a future Transformers with Rodimus Prime leading the Autobots.
No. Optimus, what's going on?
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Preceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now.
Mark O orbital blueprint. So what do I get for all the blueprints? What do they actually do? Just reminded me about the episode with Trypticon in the eyes. Yeah, that's Ultimate Weapon. One of my favorite episodes of Season 3.
Preceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Prime began in the late 2010, ended fall of 2013. Okay, so... Alright, yeah, it was right when I first got married.
A strike should help clear the way.
Greetings, warrior of Cybertron.
Alright, so let's change some weapons around, shall we? I'm gonna equip you. Let's see, should I go with this one? Omega Pulse Charge, decrease lock-on time. I think you got a new weapon with the blueprint to use. Oh, that's cool. Photon burst rifle. Let's see, I didn't grow up on Transformers Prime, but I was in the same series in the beginning and end. I really didn't like Beast Hunters and Predacons Rising. I thought Predaking was cool. I liked Predaking. I just kind of liked how he was like vicious. The whole Lost Light, looking for the Lost Knights of Cybertron reminds me of the plot of Season 2 of Buck Rogers. Yeah, Buck Rogers in the 25th and a half century. Predaking was one of the good things of Beast Hunters, yeah. I liked that fight between him and Megatron on board the Nemesis. I thought that was really cool. There were a few moments in Prime that were good, and a few moments where I just it felt like it was a snore fest. But I'm not trying to talk bad about the show, but just there's just certain things about excellent. Found it weird that Predacons and Transformers were restored like fossil Pokemon with...
around the neutron gun controls. Defend it at all costs. Yes, Lord Megatron, but... Without those defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the Ark and its supply of energon. Yes, but... I want the Ark! No excuses! Yes, Lord Megatron. What was that noise?
Say goodbye!
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
Alright, so this is where last week, if you remember, when I was playing on hard, I kept on getting killed.
How about calling in an artillery strike?
Ah. Alright, can I get some energon here? Thank you. You are confused? Oh, come on!
Call in an artillery strike, Optimus. I'm reading all Decepticons on the upper walkways. We must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Preceptor.
Give me that.
Here's an unpleasant surprise for you.
Oh!
Optimus won't see this coming.
Ah! Dang. I miss when Optimus was more of a father figure, like when he was playing basketball in G1. I miss that too. Now he's Robo Jesus. Back to the game. I miss when I'm going for a layoff, Spike. I think it's called lay up.
Cybertron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun control. What was that noise?
The boom. That's what it was.
Impressive, Optimus. Save the praise for when we get out of this.
Weird. Okay. When can I call another artillery strike? There we go. In the line continuity, Optimus was 13th Prime and had his memories erased. See, that's something I really didn't care for. I'm really not a fan of that. Because it's just, it feels like, I don't know. I don't know, it feels like that they were just trying to, like, make him one of the original 13, but he's not. And I just don't like that. It's not something I care for at all. We'll go with... Dang it. Right from the Covenant of Primus. Yeah, well, Covenant Primus is only for the Aligned continuity anyway, so... Which, again, I think is just something that I don't care for out of the Aligned continuity, is that, like, making him one of the original 13. Because it's supposed to be someone else.
We must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor.
Why do I have a scatter blaster?
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons in the other walkways.
Your aim stinks even more than your exhaust fan.
There we go. Think if Transformers Prime is better than Beast Wars? I loved Beast Wars.
Rockets fly true. Oh, can you get back? Get them right face to face. Now play.
Out of ammo, great. Just what I wanted to be, was out of ammo, right?
Optimus Prime is here. All squads attack. Down a big battle.
These games, I maxed out everything. It was fun to play. Beast Wars was awesome. I love Beast Wars. Alright, that's it.
Aired soon.
Ah! What do I think of Rodimus and Animated? I think he was underutilized. Beast Wars rekindled my love for Transformers, that's right. And I am not going with that rocket launcher because it just does not give me enough ammo.
Cybertron.
It's a DLC, huh? And we'll go with... Yep. I should play Devastation next. When I finish this game, I will move on to Devastation. And I love Devastation. It's actually really fun to play.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls. Defend it at all costs! What was that noise?
I'm just watching because I'm in it.
Impressive, Optimus. Save the praise for when we get out of this. We should never have challenged us. Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike?
There we go. Is this a new toy? Is this a toy I can't pick up?
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons on the other walkways.
Why won't you go up there? Look at this!
Call in an artillery strike.
I'm trying here! Do I know what Pepsi Convoy is? Yes, I do. Alright, we are going to go with equipping that. And here's a pic series and Facebook Hot Rods page where Unicron eats a Tide.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls. Defend it at all costs! What was that noise? Impressive, Optimus. Save the praise for when we
Alright,
get
this
out.
time I'm just going to, like, blast my way through.
One shot.
I don't like that one. Excellent.
I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
You recommend the Scatter Blaster? Ultra Power Core.
You're slower than a fake one on his grass.
I don't.
Can't believe I lost.
Eat it. Crap.
We must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Perceptor. Optimus, how about calling in an artillery strike? Cut it down!
Ah! Yeah, I gotta take my time. Unfortunately, I get very, very, I like to go in like guns a-blazing. It's just like, you know, maybe it's just kind of like something from playing like older games, you know, you always go in like shooting everything in sight, you know? Use a sniper rifle.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun. What was that noise? Impressive, Optimus. Save the praise for when we get out of this.
Don't like the Scatter Blaster.
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons on the upper walkways.
I kind of like that one.
Cybertron's gonna mount your hardest wall. Enemy is on the We'll have to get these damages fixed.
Oh, come on! Oh, this is getting ridiculous, yeah? No, 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 no! Wheelie, no, friend find, smash behind.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun. What was that noise? Impressive, Optimus. Save the praise for when we get out of this.
Optimus, I'm reading more Decepticons in the upper walkways.
How about calling in an artillery strike?
You must hurry to the neutron gun controls.
I'm on it, Interceptor.
Give me that.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound. Optimus, use an artillery strike on that dropship.
I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized.
Will you die already? I mean, seriously, like, I'm literally, like, opening fire on you. It's like, ugh.
Optimus, a Decepticon dropship is inbound.
Where is it? There we go.
I believe the scientific term for that is pulverized. Wondering for you. Receptor, I found the neutron gun controls.
Finally. Oh. So, yeah, who's watching Royal Rumble on Sunday? That's the real question. Because I'll be playing Mega Man 5 early so I can go see Royal Rumble. I'm going over to a friend's house to go watch it.
Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Excellent. Not me, not a big fan of WWE. It's a matter of, well, it's...
This is Ironhide.
It's not so much that it's fake, it's that it's predetermined.
These systems have been offline for thousands of
We don't need the details. Just tell us how to fix it.
Ironhide's right, Receptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Oh boy. What time will we be playing Mega Man? It'll probably be like Eastern time, I would say like 3 o'clock. Maybe 3 or 4.
Where is that support?
Probably 4. Like Eastern time. Oh, sweetness. Tell me I can blast everything in sight. Ooh, yes, predetermined.
Ironhide, I've got your range.
Optimus, I don't have the firepower to stop those tanks.
And you're lucky I do.
Kaboom!
Optimus, I'm scanning more tanks rolling in.
Not for long.
Where?
Optimus, those Decepticon tanks are tearing us apart.
It's playtime. Ooh, I like big toys. Anything else I can shoot at?
Optimus, enemy dropship coming your way.
There we go. Will anyone else attempt to fill these shoes? Kaboom! I like big toys and I cannot lie.
Something's wrong. The neutron gun isn't working.
It isn't. What?
You're out of energy, Optimus.
And we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you.
Okay, where do I go?
Optimus, my readings just spiked. What happened?
The door's shut on its own.
Hi, I'm Optimus. You want to play? Find the source of the shifting walls. I'm taking a wild guess that this is Metroplex.
That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up.
Driving a GoBot.
Whoever you are, I can feel your presence through the Matrix.
Too bad you can't take that big gun with you. Child's Play called Chucky wants his line back. Am I going to do more Transformers discussions? Yes, I am. The problem has been...
I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Oh, and I lost what's going on over there. You know what? Life is good when you're watching Rodimus Primal's live stream and Spider-Man 2. Cool. This time the Titans have returned. Here comes Metroplex. This is awesome. Spider-Man 2 was the best one of the Raimi trilogy. I think we can all agree on that one.
Which heeds the call of the last blood.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Presenter. He's one of us. Awaiting your orders. Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
And here we go. Ow, my foot!
Get in a hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.
Optimus, there are 3 warp cannons shelling the Ark. And that's them in the corner.
Okay, I'm shooting him.
Metroplex, head for the ruins of Iacon. I'll do my best to keep up.
William Dafoe's Avenge Me is the best Spider-Man movie meme ever. Alright, not gonna lie, he looks awesome. Whee! Oh, so they do give me directions on where to go. And why is my controller acting funky? Left trigger. I think I like this Path Blaster a lot better than the Neutron Assault Rifle. Whoa! Seriously? I hope in Transformers 6 we get Rodimus Prime. I doubt it. And honestly... That's right, I don't ever walk, I never run. Unfortunately for me, I kind of tend to ram into everything, and I kind of go all tank mode. Blam, shooting, running around in my blue under, firing my laser.
Wasting much time, Optimus. Keep moving.
Definitely like this gun better than the. It just seems to have a lot more power for like a regular gun. And I'll take that. So what happens if I shoot Metroplex? Alright, so is there a heavy weapon? I don't want those. It's riddled with contradictions. I'm exploring. Why do I fire me? Is there a certain time that you can actually do that, or is it like any time?
I have a visual of the first warp cannon, but the bridge ahead is out. Allow me to assist you. Don't let them win.
Just curious how... Hold on. How many of you in the chat have played and finished the game? I don't know if many have. You might want to shoot Metroplex when he destroys the Leapers that corner you. Let's see if we can upgrade this thing, can we? We can't. Let's equip you. Let's see if we can upgrade you. There we go. When people think of Transformers, they think the movies. When I think of Transformers, I think G1. Yeah, you have almost all the achievements. Rodimus Prime. Open in the Matrix. That's what I think. Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Don't let them win. That leads to the dark side.
Can you make it, Optimus?
Oh, he like his scrap. But they should think of G1. You got that right. When you think of Transformers, you think of comics. I think of the cartoon. I'm a cartoon person, so.
I'm still tapped into your targeting computers, Metroplex. If we resync, I can designate targets for you. Target synchronizing initiated.
Everybody get down!
We're in 2015.
Incoming Decepticon! Rocket Trooper is down! Grab his launcher!
The last 20 issues of the US G1 comics were unparalleled greatness, so I guess I still think G1. Well, you do. You do. I'm a cartoon person myself. I like the comics, but I find like if you read the comics, like I think I'm gonna at this point I'm at a checkpoint, so I can kind of like stop and play, talk a bit, but. I think when it comes down to like G1, like yeah, the last 20 issues of the comic are great, but like if you start reading the comics, you reach the point where Optimus dies. This point right here, issue 24, Optimus dies, then Megatron dies the next issue, and then it's like 15 to 20 issues of just pure boredom. I almost feel like Bob Budiansky stopped caring once he had to kill Optimus. And then he brought Optimus back as a Power Master, and he didn't know what to do with him. and the comic just kind of like it suffered for it. So he had to keep introducing new toys and new characters, and you know. So do I think he's going to win the Rumble Sunday? Your pick is Nakamura. That would be a pretty interesting thing. Who is winning the Rumble? I you know something, I don't get a chance to watch Raw, so I don't know who's in it. You know, I will be surprised. You know what I like is, like, I don't really get to watch wrestling much. So like when I just watch the four the four main big pay-per-views, and it allows me to just kind of like keep up with the storyline, so to speak. Although I did watch Raw this past Monday because it's the 25th anniversary, and they had the DX reunion, and they cut off Scott Hall's or Razor Ramon, his entrance. But Optimus Prime in the Marvel Comics is boring. Yes, he is. You're back again, Magnum Animations. Very cool. Lord, these early issues were yeah, those early issues. A lot of the first 12 issues, I'd say, of the comic are pretty good. I would venture to say even all the way up until, like, I even like, yeah, Raw 25 wasn't that bad. I kind of liked some of what they did. It was kind of like it was a celebration night. Really, was what it was. But do I still think The Last Jedi was a good film? I am in the middle with The Last Night. I mean, The Last Jedi. Last night, last night was one of those, like, I went in, I was like, oh, this is kind of good, and then I just kind of went down. Who was my favorite Transformer in G1? Dun 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 dun. That's to answer your question there. Hi there, Maximal Silver Linus. Last Jedi, I'm in the middle with. I know you hated it, Duke. Do I have any Last Night Tiny Turbos? No, I don't. I don't have any Last Night toys. That reaction was priceless. I'll be disappointed if Bumblebee movie won't be about Bumblebee. Yeah, that would kind of suck. You make a whole movie about one character and you don't make even a movie about him. That would suck. Even though I'm not a... Oh! It landed right on top of me. I need Energon. Omega Supreme's not in this one. Yeah, I know. I'll take that.
Synchronizing at 50%.
Good, come at me. Boom. Do I like Hot Rodimus in the Marvel Comics continuity? I like Regeneration 1's version of him, but I almost feel like they didn't know how to use him.
Metroplex, take out that warp cannon. One down, 2 more to go. Lead the way, Optimus Prime.
Alright.
Where'd that giant come from?
Think you play as Metroplex in the DLC version? Interesting.
This will help the war effort.
Very interesting.
No Cybertronian who's seen our once great home in its current form may be reminded that our planet is powering down, that our home is dying. So I record this log not for this day and age, but for a future that may well never come to pass. But still, we must hope that one day a future generation will once again know Cybertron only in its resplendent, gleaming, metallic glory.
Interesting. Rodimus Sword and Regeneration 1 was sick,
We
yeah.
must chronicle the cause and consequence of our planet's decline.
He should have this one should have came with the sword. That would have been awesome. Don't forget, you have to actually shoot Metroplex when you're being quartered by Leapers. You have to shoot him in the face. Okay. I've been trying here. What's this over here? Interesting. Most interesting. I love The Last Jedi. I was hoping for Transformers 6 would be a live-action version of the 86 movie. I doubt it now that Earth is Unicron. Half the Earth is destroyed.
I don't care where it came from. Shoot it! Hit it with everything you've got! Behind
Reload!
Rocket incoming.
Oh boy. Who's shooting at me? Someone needs a bullet in their face. Cool. I hit a payload. No, I'm not.
A young archivist named Orion Pax was the first to sense something was wrong.
This crazy Planet of the Apes.
He monitored the same transmissions as everyone else, but he heard so much more. Orion was the first to realize that the gladiator Megatronus had ambitions that far outreached his success in the pit. After being shunned by the High Council, Megatronus created a new identity.
He is still like the G1 cartoon, not a fan of the comics. Interesting. Yeah, this is how we greet Decepticons on Cybertron. Hello again, Megatron! I'll take the ammunition and prepare myself. This game is kind of fun. I will say this much, it's much better on normal.
Justice. Simply ask.
Why did I... Oh.
I got a clear shot! With him!
Justice. Simply ask.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I shot you in the face. How do you like it? Interesting. Most interesting. I'm currently playing this on Steam. Can I get up there from here? Excellent. Not a fan. Okay. Why are you stuck? Anything over here? No.
Transport 9, we're under heavy fire. I repeat, we are under heavy fire.
Richard Dawson, we took part of the poll. We took a poll of the movie not going public about Michael Bay Transformers out of 150 our answers. Lack of respect to source material. Richard's survey says, ding! Oh, now I get it. Survey says, ding! Interesting. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? That's how Dude to Go, no actual name. Do you prefer Shockwave as loyal in the cartoons or by logic in the comics? I like both, but I am more of a cartoon fan, so... You know, so I like the loyal Shockwave. I would like him to be, like, logical and loyal at the same time. You know, I kind of like a little bit of both. So, that's kind of why I like the Transformers Prime version of him.
Metroplex, I found some Decepticons who need to be taught a lesson.
Megatrons. Haha. Excellent.
Fire at me.
Why do you fire at me? 'Cause I can? Only good Decepticon is a dead Decepticon. Haha. Kaboom. Nice.
Metroplex, keep the heat on the Decepticons. I'll check on those Autobots.
Look!
in a stalemate.
I'll deal with them.
Alright, who's shooting at me? Oh, there's Warpath. Be cool if you're shooting Masterpiece, you squash down and you try to
Optimus, over here.
right here, Warpath.
Warpath, I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it. Who's your big friend?
We can't stay here. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp cannon.
Optimus, we're low on energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave it. Optimus, this is Ironhide.
What was good about Kylo and Rey in Last Jedi? That fight in the throne room.
No, we face them together.
Push him back, Autobots.
Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come.
Ooh.
Marauder on the right. Retroblasts, attack that target.
Kaboom!
How'd you like that, you septic brains?
Haha.
More Marauders.
More war mongering from you.
Come on. Kaboom! Ah! Ah! Get some cover, get some energy on. Ah! Man, I was like trying to like get some cover there.
Autobots, here they come.
Ugh. Oh, this gun like I have to reload so often. Gotcha.
Marauder on the right.
Oh crap.
Retroblasts, attack that target.
Oh man, I will try, but it's a matter of
Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come.
ho. Kaboom!
Where'd he go? Alert!
Marauder on the right. Retroblasts, fire.
There we go. Yeah, I definitely think I'm at a difficult point in the stage here.
More Marauders.
Ugh. need energon. Interesting. Boom.
How'd you like that, Decepticon?
Do I have any Bayformers toys? I do not. Actually, no. I have a, I think it was, I have a barricade that came with Frenzy. I found, I didn't actually buy the toy, but I did, you know, I ended up finding it, so I got it for nothing.
They're retreating. Incoming! They're killing the plaza! It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it. I'm coming, Prime!
Alright, these statues. Oh, the statues get destroyed.
Targeting beacon.
I tried getting to the statues. Yeah, I did hear about the Masterpiece Barricade.
Everybody inside.
I am going to check out what's over here. Ammo. Ah, energon. There we go. Oh, dang it.
Incoming! They're shelling the plaza! It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it. I'm coming, Prime! Stay away from the warhead. Targeting beacon.
Incoming artillery! Get out of there, Optimus!
So let's see. What are these? Just soldier-looking,
Everybody inside.
Okay. Oh.
Incoming! They're shelling the plaza! It's coming from that warp cannon. I need to get closer to target it. I'm coming, Prime!
Let's see if I can't shoot out the Decepticons from a distance.
I prevent these casualties.
All right.
Incoming artillery! Get out of there, Optimus!
Inside. Everybody inside. Everyone get dead with Cybertron. Take it at you.
Eat it. Oh! Me, Grimlock. Kick butt. Oh, come on! Ugh. I'm reaching that point in the game where I'm like, alright, I think I might need
I need to get closer to target.
pause break. But I am definitely having more fun with this game now that I am playing it on normal instead of it on hard. Instead of getting killed in one shot by,
Incoming artillery! Get out of there, Optimus!
ammo. Yeah, you did tell me last week to play it on normal.
Everybody inside.
I'm trying. Eat it. You got a bullet with your name on it. Thank you. Or anyone else that could attempt to fill his shoes? Eat it.
Well, that was fun. Another loop around the plaza? Anybody?
Another loop around the plaza.
Optimus.
Oh. Man.
Let's do it together.
Go Warpath. Meet my miniguns, Lefty and George. This game would be cool if you could play multiplayer. I don't know if you can play... I know you can play, like not story mode, but... Alright.
This is an honor.
Alright. We can upgrade some guns. Nice. Get some cover. Oh. So on a serious note, I found Nintendo Power issues 1 through 25. Really? No kidding. Yeah, I think I'm reaching the point now where I can take a little pause break and answer some questions and on a serious note, you found Contra was the best. That I love Contra. Am I going to get any other Power of the Prime figures? I want to. I'd like to get my hands on who is it here? Grimlock. I'd definitely like to get my hands on Grimlock. I have not seen him yet. I'm going to take this Matrix of Leadership out. Bought them all for $125 an issue. Are they how good in shape are they? Do you know? Or have I played Battlefront 2? No, I have not. Developers keep pushing deathmatch style games, and I just want to kill things. I know. Inferno carrying Red Alert will always scream to me. Whitney Hughes. Yeah. And I will not try to sing that song. Near Mint. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Who here has played Final Fantasy VI? I know the new Final Fantasy's out, but like maybe I should eventually get to the Final Fantasy series again. Final Fantasy VI is probably my favorite of all the Final Fantasy games out there. The thing that you moved... What? Give me one moment, guys. I definitely need to use the... I need a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Whew. All right, back. Oh. Yeah, the guy selling them has a kid, got them taken away back in 1990, and he first found them in a closet after 20 years. Wow, that is awesome. Go on Amazon.com. I'll check it out. What did you want me to see? The thing that you moved on Warpath was Omega's head. Oh, no way. It looks like... Maybe it was an Omega Sentinel. I think it was an Omega Sentinel. It looked like him. I was like wondering whose head that was. Definitely was wondering whose head that was. Here's another classic t-shirt design for you. Don't make me go Zelda on you. Favorite characters are Ben, Solo, Rey, Poe, Finn, Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wow. Interesting. Should play FFR, wink wink. Just might go live stream this weekend or next. See, my favorite characters from... I mean, I love Empire Strikes Back. I think that ranks as my favorite Star Wars film. I think, like, Last Jedi, like... I know some people are like either hated it or absolutely loved it. I'm kind of like in the middle with it. We don't acknowledge the Disney Star Wars here. So I don't know if you're still watching. Eric DeRiggi, I think he left, right? I should do a live stream playing FFR. Oh, Final Fantasy Reconstructed. Okay. I still say Empire Strikes Back. I'm teetering on Return of the Jedi and New Hope. I don't call it New Hope, the first Star Wars movie. Back and forth, which one is a better Star Wars film. But I like Empire Strikes Back the best of those three. The original, yeah. So, just so you guys know, Duke to Go is actually, if you ever heard of a project called Final Fantasy Reconstructed, you should check out his Facebook page. He has been redoing Final Fantasy 1 in a brand new way. So, all of you guys, if you've not seen it, you should check it out. Is Final Fantasy Reconstructed. I'll give him a shout out. Do I have any other Transformers toys? Yes. Go on my... I would say go on my... what is it? The Transformers 616, Transformers in Marvel video, and I show a picture of some of my collection. So, I have a pretty large collection of Transformers. I can't continue to buy them as frequently as I did, like, 10 years ago. Like, 10 years ago, I was like, I was going crazy. Like, my Transformers collection grew to, like, I have, like 10 large, super-size, Rubbermaid containers filled with Transformer toys. So, Transformers 616, Rey Mysterio doing... Yeah. Booyaka, Booyaka, 619. Lucasfilm, not Lucas. Okay, let's see if tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to quit the game at this point. But what I am going to do is, now that I'm quitting the game, I am going to show... Why don't I do this? I will show you guys some of my collection now, live. Do I think Rey Mysterio... I think Rey Mysterio is actually done. I think he's, like, done, like, wrestling. Either if he's not... if he's still wrestling, he's probably wrestling, like, in the indie circuits. But, yeah, I am going to show you guys my my Transformers collection. So, where are we? The joke about running about your blue underwear was from the AVG. Oh, yeah. Where are we? Power of the Prime's my Cronus Prime. Your chat stopped updating? Where are we? Comics, movies, photos. Here we are. So, here is a picture. I'm just going to go through my different pictures. You know, so what do you guys think I have there? Unicron, Metroplex, Triptychon, that's Primus there. I got Kicker. I got Brave Maximus here. Whole bunch of different Spy Changers. I have... Here I had moved around my shelf. There's Shockwave and Galvatron and Power Master Optimus. Brave Maximus is definitely dope, I will say that much. Yeah, there we go. There's some of my 84, 85 stuff. Yeah, you got that Brave Maximus as well. You can see all my, 84, 85 bots, and that down here is the 85. You think my wife needs to control my budget? No, I've had this collection now. Like, she met me, and I had this collection. So, here's a close-up of my 84, 85 stuff. Jealous if I have a complete Computron? Yes, I have had some of these since I was a kid. I mean, there's Ratchet, there's Ironhide, Prowl, Blaster, Smokescreen, Trailbreaker, Red Alert, Cosmos, Powerglide, Warpath, Sea Spray, Huffer, you guys, the face of a crack addict. Let's see the 85 cons. There you can see my there's Perceptor. I got the cone. If you notice that I've got the Conehead Decepticons with their cone heads up. There's Megatron. There's Devastator. I've got Laserbeak, Rumble, Frenzy, Rumble, Overkill and Slugfest, Ratbat. There's the Insecticons. Now, this I really want to show you. Here is my next shelf. Here is my hey there, Pro Comedy. Here is my 86 shelf, and of course I have the Dinobots on that shelf. This is before I had gotten my hands on a G1. Your Dirge's wings broke? Wow. Let's see if I can't get a little closer. Closer. There's Menasor, Abominus, Computron, Defensor, Ultra Magnus, both Hot Rods, Rodimus Prime. There are Blasters cassettes. There's Wheelie, unfortunately. Outback, Swerve, Pipes, Springer, Cup, Sandstorm. Definitely leave the cones on the cone heads. Thrust, yeah. 86 cons. Where is that one? Nope, not that one. Here we go. Closer on these. No one likes Wheelie. There's Run Amok, Runabout. There's Octane, Blitzwing, Astro Train, Cyclonus, Scourge, Galvatron. There is no... Well, I have an RC. I do have an RC, but RC wasn't released until, what, the Generations one? But I got the... Because remember, RC never didn't come out. Like, and when I took these pictures, there was no RC figure at all. There was no RC toy. There's Predaking. Now, this is what I talk about when I talk about Predaking. Predaking being like this amazingly huge, heavy, hefty, like, could, like, completely smash your face in if you, like, throw him at someone. Runabout has suffered the same fate as his... Yeah, he's yellowed. My run amok has definitely seen better days. They need to bring back Outback. That would be cool, because they already did Bronze, so I wouldn't be surprised. Here is a close-up of this shelf here. I've got Depth Charge, Optimal Optimus. I've got Armada Galvatron, Dragon Megatron. There's the I forgot which version. I think it was Henkei Galvatron, and he comes with the Matrix with a chain around his neck. There's my Jetfire, Omega Supreme, and then there's the Energon Omega Supreme. Here's Night Scream. You can see Power Master Prime. There's Optimus Primal here in the back. This green one is G2 Megatron. Let's see if I can get closer. Yeah, there's Power Master Prime. There's my Titanium Rodimus. This cup was a Target Master that came with Wheelie. And notice, yeah, it's the Encore Galvatron. The Depth Charge was cool. Depth Charge is like one of my favorite Beast Wars characters. Him and Dinobot. And Silverbolt. I got a close-up of some of these Universe toys. My G2 Megatron decapitated. Ah, that sucks. Megatron attack. I got, here's my Armada shelf. And notice that I have the Japanese Shockwave instead of the US version of Tidal Wave. Yeah, he definitely was the worst version of him. But yeah, this is my Armada shelf. And I went crazy with Minicons. Like, buying tons and tons of Minicons. I had to catch them all. Why did I have to catch them all? Why? Let's see. Here's some of my Beast Wars toys. I got the Transmetal 2 Black Arachnia. Before Gold Plastic Syndrome fell victim to my Transmetal Megatron. I got Transmetal Optimus there, Rat Trap. So jealous of your Henkei Megatron. Let's see. Here's my Robots in Disguise display. There's Optimus, Scourge, Megatron, Skybite the Sharkiest, Ultra Magnus here in the back, Landfill, Ruination, Transmetal 2, Black Arachnia looks like a wrestler. Let's see, where are we going else here? Get some up of the Universe stuff. You have a CD that's about as old as your G1 Transformers. Yeah, here's some like mixed stuff. There's a there's Rampage, Cliff Jumper, Thundercracker, Devil Gigatron, which actually it's Galvatron and Robots in Disguise. It's funny his name was Dreadwing. It was like a repaint, and then this was a terrible repaint of Hotshot. I mean, it was a bad toy. Bruticus. I think it was Transmetal Cheetor. No, it was Titanium Cheetor. That's right. Here I got Classics Galvatron, which is a terrible toy. Titanium Scourge. The only animated toy I have is Soundwave. My G1 Metrical snapped in half. Like, oh, that sucks. There's Ramjet. I got Fracture and Drag Strip. A press run of Megadeth's Killing was my business. Pre-Capitol Records. Aw. Yeah, that's right. I put some of the stuff up here just for display. Like, I kept moving stuff around, so like I have different pictures. But yeah, there's my G2 Galvatron. Classic Starscream, and I think it was Universe Obsidian. I had gotten Classics Megatron and Classics Jetfire. There's Transmutate, and there's Cybertron Smokescreen. Here I've got Transmetal Pterosaur. Why are you snapping on me? Air Razor, Rat Trap, Dinobot. Let's see, am I going through the same pictures again, or I'm trying to show you some more of what I have, like just so you can see everything. Like there's all the Cybertron Autobots that I have. I even got Quick Mix and Metroplex, and you can really see, like, is that the original Power Master Prime? No, that's my original Power Master Prime. My Power Master Prime is an original. In fact, where is it? Top. And you can see there Optimal Optimus and Depth Charge. You can kind of see, if you actually look at like Power Master Prime's windows right there, you can see it's like that little sticker paper. And you know that the reissue used the Jinrai mold, so it had like plastic windows, and this instead has stickers over it. So Cybertron had some really good toys. Yeah, they had some pretty decent toys, I'd say so. I have... Speaking of Cybertron, let's show you the Decepticons. I have Galvatron and Megatron. I've got... Vector Prime came in the 2-pack with Starscream. How many shelves of... well, the thing is that some of my shelves I had to move around. So, you can kind of see below here I have the Henkei, Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp. I have here that reissue Optimus Primal and Megatron, so that you can see the Optimus Primal face. You can see a Classics Optimus. I've got Mirage, Sideswipe Sunstreaker, the Henkei Skyfire. 215 shelves. Knuckles knows the way. Astro Train. I think that's that's Onslaught in the back there. Silverbolt, and then of course you have 4 rooms full. Wow. See, I couldn't display all of them, and I ran out of space, so it's like I couldn't display everything, and I stopped really collecting hardcore about 10 years ago, like when I really started. I had to slow down from buying because I didn't have space anymore. And I've often thought about selling my collection, like actually just straight up, like not all of it, but a majority of it, just sitting there going, you know what, maybe I don't need so many of these, and like selling off my Armada toys. Hope you never have to move. Well, I did move. When I got married, I moved. And that's why they're no longer on display, and that's why they're all in storage. So they're all in storage. It's called being an adult and having a family. Not having the space for as many Transformers. And my wife doesn't mind, so it's not like it's not like she wants me to get rid of my toys. She actually collected she actually collected My universe Cyclonus is broken. Gotta buy another one so I can universe. And this, not everything is displayed here because obviously I've bought more since I took these photos. I just stopped taking, like, I stopped collecting hardcore after I took these photos. And Energon Scorponok has an awesome figure. Yeah, I'd say so. I think the Scorponok figure is not that bad. Energon Decepticons. Yeah, there's Scorponok, and I've got the Combiners and Megatron. I don't have Galvatron, which is really sad because I like Energon Galvatron's toy. And then all the Terracons, Demolishor. You need a 6-shot and Overlord to complete Titan's Return. Cool. CDs and LPs take up less space and last longer. This is true. Let's see. I've ever shown you everything that I like, all of the photos that I have. Get a better close-up of no, not that one. I showed you that one. I think I showed you that one. Oh, there we go. There's my Cryotech. I don't have Masterpiece Rodimus. No, I do not. Rampage and Cryotech. Cryotech is pretty. I like the Dragon Megatron, and the you know, basically I have a fire and ice. I have both fire and ice from old. So Cryotech, the blue Transmetal Megatron. I should put power and optimal. I don't know if you can. I think their transformations are very different. We don't know how the toy is gonna implement everything. So here's another shot of some of my Beast Wars toys and Beast Machines toys. That Beast Machine Silverbolt is garbage, absolute garbage. And same thing with the that Beast Former thing. I do like this that Megatron all the way to the left is really cool because he transforms into a head, and you can take the spider legs off of him and actually place him on Fortress Maximus. It's actually pretty cool. I got Classic Seekers when I was 5 instead of normal. Your sister broke them? Oh, that stinks. Silverbolt Beast Machine stinks. Yeah, I waited for that Yeah, I have, let's see if you can see. I have Cheetor here. I've got Black Arachnia. Well, this is a Japanese reissue of Black Arachnia. Then obviously the Transmetal 2. And then you have Dinobot 2. You have a reissue Tarantulas. You got Beast Machines, Black Arachnia. There's Inferno back there. Inferno, terrorize. So, at this point, guys, I've had fun. I've shown you quite a bit. I am going to get my stream ready for next week. Actually, no, for Sunday, so I can finish this game. Because on Sunday afternoon, I will be back live here. I will be playing, I'll be continuing to this game, and I will finish it on... Thoughts on Optimus Primal Prime? I'm not surprised that he won the vote, but that makes any sense? Just kind of like, okay, whatever. I don't have any Masterpiece figures, unfortunately. Yeah, Final Fantasy Reconstructed is what Duke to Go is talking about there. I wish like I said, I wish I had. You voted for Ultra Magnus. I think I voted for Star Saber personally. I think if I remember correctly, I voted for Star Saber. I'd rather have RC as Prime. That would have been kind of funny. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do with her. You know, and Titan's Return was just such a disappointment of a series, like as an animated series. The toy line was pretty good, but the animated series. I will be back on Sunday afternoon, sometime between 3 and 4, somewhere around there. Is Transformers Cybertron Primus Cybertron Planet figure toy rare? I don't know if it's rare or not. I bought it when it first came out, so it was like $50. They always disregard RC. Do I think they should make a leader figure of every Prime candidate? Yes. Yes, absolutely. I think so. I think they should. I think that they should definitely make a Star Saber. I think they should make a Thunderwing. I think that they should make a Deathsaurus. I like the idea of a... I wonder if they'll do a Megatron evolves into Galvatron. That would be cool. Imagine a leader figure that actually does that. RC is edgy and a serial killer in IDW. That's why I didn't vote for her. Aw. Well, she's not that way in other series, though. I don't know how to convert 280 pounds. RC, my waifu. Well, considered anything waifu. Megatron into Galvatron. That would be so awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be. Definitely would be so cool. Well, guys, it's been fun. I've been on the stream for I don't know how long, but I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to get going. I will see you guys Sunday, and until next time.